Hi there, it's Lori, and my story is this is take two. So there's a whole part I cannot redo. I tried a candy from Peru because a lady from um, the Crochet Club came and gave everybody a little piece of candy. Why am I doing a take two? Because I muted my mic. Yeah, I put it here in front and somehow pushed the little button that muted the mic. So, did I know until I went to edit? No. So, this is take two. So that's one story. I muted my mic, did the whole recording. It was a 21-minute recording. This will be shorter because I spent a lot of time tasting that candy because I could not describe it. And now I can't even find the little wrapper. I probably dropped it because, or I would tell you, it was something, it was Keshua. I do remember that. Keshua. Keshua. And then something Coca, Coca. It tasted like a Hall's cough drop, if you've ever had that. Not as cough droppy. I mean, better tasting than that. Would I go buy some? No. Would I eat another one? Sure. I wish I had another one to eat right now because then I could actually, but it wouldn't be the same because my tasting was, you know. Anyway, so we're moving on. So I repackaged. So you won't get to see the surprised look, but I'm not. That whole video being no sound was not going to work, especially because I dropped some really funny jokes in there just for Jennifer Redgate. Hopefully, Chef Lori probably would also enjoy the humor in what I had originally done. So hopefully those things happen again. Who knows? It's me though, so probably. All right. So let's start here since it's on top. Okay, these are shrimp chips. These would probably be called fries in the UK. This is the brand Calbee. Here's what I'm confused by. I actually like shrimp chips, shrimp fries, different shrimp flavored things. It says, oh, here's Missy. Or is anyone, we should start taking bets. How long before Missy shows up? That was a few minutes. This is probably what she smells. Anyway, here's what's confusing. It says right here, made with wild caught shrimp. There's that weird sound again. What is that sound? What is it? That. Can any of you hear that? I don't know. Anyway, that didn't happen the first time. Oh, there's Missy's tail on my face. Very nice. Wild caught shrimp. Made with wild caught shrimp. Caught. Caught. These are made with actual shrimp. I'm confused by that because, like, I see shrimp. So they use real shrimp for the flavoring? Shrimp is the third ingredient. Alrighty. I can't wait to try these though because I do actually really like shrimp flavored things. All right, that's one up there to stay away from Missy. Let's do this one. This is one she obviously is going to. Here's this one. I should be able to repeat this joke because it was pretty funny. This is Tao K Noi. I don't know. I don't know the Asian languages whatsoever. This is grilled seaweed, the big roll. We all like the big roll, right? Grilled seaweed roll. Spicy grilled squid flavor. I'm going to suspect I'm not going to like this. Okay, that was funny. And right after that, the label, I just want you to see, it says this, tasty and easy phone. You got a good one, but you just missed a good one. Anyway, tasty and easy. Spicy grilled squid flavor. I'm not going to like that. But that's okay. I'll still taste it because I've never tasted it. Who knows? Maybe I'll like it. Doubtful. But here's this called non-fried and energy snack. Natural 12. Crispy with an I. Roll 12 grain. It is made with brown rice, pearl barley, buckwheat. What the heck does that say? Mung beans, speckled kidney beans, buckwheat, I already said that, didn't I? Black soybeans, oatmeal, black glutinous rice, pea, as in PEA, just to be super clear, small red beans, corn, and husked, there you go, husked, HUSKED, lotus, like the lotus flower. And this is lacto-vegetarian food, which means it's dairy-free and vegetarian, not necessarily vegan. This is a product of Seoul, as in Seoul, Korea. So I will probably enjoy that. There's a lot of grains I really like, whole grains. There are 2 of those. Okay. I'm definitely missing some things. What am I missing? Oh, this is what I'm missing. Okay. We're going to do the foreign stuff first, or the non-American, I should say it that way. Non-American. I try to be courteous or thoughtful that way with that word. But foreign is fine in this context. Now, Maria's. I have had Maria's. That's like this part. This, for those of you, there you go. In the UK, that would be called, the flavor is almost exactly the same as a digestive. However, this says con cajeta. Con, as in CON. Hold on, I need to pause because I do need to respond to something. So, con cajeta. I don't remember from my Spanish what cajeta is. Con means with. So it's a biscuit or a digestive with something. I think it's caramel, but I don't know. She knows, Chef Lori knows that means it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it, which high fructose corn syrup is my enemy. High fructose corn syrup is like colonoscopy prep for me, so I prefer. It's not the end of the world. It's not a scary allergy. It's just a unpleasant one. So there you go. You know, most of us don't like to do that more than once. Anyway, so I'm very excited about these. She gave me, it says 3 sellers, so I don't know if there's 3 of them in there. I think there are 3 of them in there, and she sent me 4 of these packets. Very excited about that. These are, let's see if it says where it's from. Oh, tiny print. All in Spanish. Again, it's not from America, so I don't have to worry about the stuff I can't eat. Oh, darn it. What country is this from? Well, a Latin American speaking country, or a Spanish speaking country, I should say. Yeah, no. I'm reading some of these and I'm like, is this spicy? My Spanish speakers, what is cajeta? I'm excited, but reading some of those ingredients could be spicy. I'm hoping it's caramel. Cajeta. Let me know. I'm probably putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable there too. I don't know. This one is from the Philippines. Dried banana blossom. If you know Tagalog, that's probably I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. Tagalog is the main language of the Philippines, but I believe the Philippines has 3 languages. It could even have more. But why do I know that? Because I have a friend that lived in the Philippines for 10 years, I think, something like that. He learned Tagalog, and he's the reason I know there's more than one language there. So this says the ingredients are dried banana blossom and then a preservative. So that should be fun. Okay, this section is take 3. Why? Because I pushed pause, or I thought I did, but instead I was paused when I was trying to record, and I was recording when I thought I was paused. So I get to do a whole bunch of this again. Or I can wait, because that's all kind of American stuff. You know what? Let's wait. I'll do the other set of candy that's all American, but Chef Lori made sure it did not have high fructose corn syrup in it. Because as previously stated, my intestines do not care for high fructose corn syrup. But anyway, I was thinking after I had stopped recording and I was about to edit. Thankfully, I do watch my videos before I actually, because I'm adding the intro and outro. That's about all the editing I do typically. Sometimes I have to cut more, or speed it up or change the volume. Anyway, I use Clipchamp for any of you who are curious. Is it the best? No. Is it free? Yes. So I just have to move everything over to my computer. I can't keep it on there. You have limited storage if you do the free. Anyway, neither here nor there. So what I was going to say, which I realized I missed the opportunity to say, but we'll say it now, is I was just talking about how much I enjoy trying things from other countries. Maybe that's why I like my husband so much, because he's from another country. I'm being very silly. The craziest thing about him, we're just throwing this story in here since I decided I'm going to do that. I'm just not going to refilm the American part of that bag this time. So you'll get another video probably next Tuesday. Anyway, so funny story. I went on a dreadful, absolutely dreadful date with somebody who has the same name as my husband and is also originally from Belfast. So when I was about to meet my husband, I was like panicking a little bit, like, this better not be that dude, because nah, no man, no, absolutely not. But then he said he only had daughters, and I'm like, we're in the clear. The other dude had a daughter and a son. So there you go. Girl dads for the win. Those two men, they may have come from the same country, even the same city, had the same name, about the same age, but they are nothing alike. So I don't like all things from other countries. Just some of them. Anyway, okay. It cut my whole outro, so here you go. Thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Hugs from Mima Potato Head. I don't know why. Well, because I have the mic here for volume. I'm hoping it's better. Hugs from Mima Potato Head. Hugs from me, whatever kind of hug you need, even if it's a hug from a distance. And remember, you matter and kindness matters. I appreciate the time you spend with me. Like, subscribe, join if you want. And I really hope to see you again soon. Again, I appreciate you. Bye.